Would you look at that? Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. I love living right next to the geyser. I don't know why, but that just enchants me so much, and I really want to be able to maybe get a little closer someday. Not right now. I don't need to die by like swimming straight into a geyser, but I just feel like there must be something hiding in the cave systems. I mean, look at that. I can see a cave very clearly right there, and I can see some limestone, but I wonder if the geyser is hiding any other secrets that I might want to try to get to. We'll have to see later. For now, I think that this wreck is actually hiding some secrets that you guys have been telling me. I definitely need to come over and try a little harder to unravel. And that's going to be the next goal I really have while we are exploring this planet, is searching for the bits and pieces left over from the aurora. Hopefully whatever we can find around the aurora, and hopefully whatever we find in these wrecks, will give me a little bit more of a foothold on the planet, because right now I am just barely clinging on to survival. Alright, let's see. And what's this? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This is so cool! What the heck? Okay, you guys were totally like on the nose about this. Let me swim up here. What is over here? Can I see anything? Okay, I need to repair this. Do I have my repair tool with me? I know I've got damaged wires. Oh my gosh, so there's so much to the wrecks. Alright, I need to go and get my repair tool. I don't think I have it on me. Habitat builder, flashlight. No, I don't. Alright, back over. Let's swim back over to my tiny little geyser base, my little home base that I have here. And we're gonna pop inside, but thank you guys. Like I said last time, I am trying very hard not to get too caught up in any of the spoilers that a lot of people are tossing my way. I know you mean well, but it is kind of a little bit interesting when you're trying so hard to enjoy and savor the adventure of such an amazing world like this, and you've got a lot of people telling you exactly what to do or exactly how the ending goes. So I really appreciate those of you who have totally understood where I'm coming from, and that this is going to be my big first adventure. But I am definitely keeping an eye out, and my fantastic helpers are keeping an eye out for suggestions, like checking inside of those wrecks a little bit more carefully for the doors, and looking and seeing what Moon Jelly has to tell us with the communications relay. So we're going to handle those things, but then we're going to go back to mostly adventuring just based off of my own wits and observation skills, and we'll see how far we can get there before I need to turn to you guys again for help. For now, let's grab some water. I really hope I have some water to grab. If I don't, we're going to be in a little bit of a pickle. Oh, thank goodness. All right, let's switch to this and then go ahead and use the water. I'm running so low on it. I definitely need to focus on getting more water first thing. And thank you guys for letting me know that with the update, my storage tanks no longer will stack on top of each other. So there's not really a point to haul both of them around anymore. I'll just leave this one here. And then let's see, I've got my repair tool. I need to go get some water pretty soon, but we should be okay on that. Let's put the repair tool down into the quick slots. There we go. Scanner. And then let's see, let's actually do Sea Glide. I want my survival knife available ASAP. Thank you very much. And then we'll do like, whoops, let's see, survival knife. There we go. All right, I think we're all suited up, ready to go. Let's go back into that wreck. I can't believe that it's been hiding a secret like that this whole time. Alright, let's come over here. I need to pay closer attention and definitely watch carefully to make sure I don't miss any details like that, especially now that I know how to scan things properly. Who knows what kind of cool information could be hiding around here. I could get a bed and sleep through the night. That would be amazing if I could find a bed. Alright, so that's done. And will that let me open this? Oh my gosh. What do we have in here? Wow. Okay. Don't mind if I do. What's inside here? Battery. Is that all I've got? What's this? A Sea Glide fragment. I guess that would have been useful when I still needed to scan everything. Pretty sure I already had that. Yeah, I got some titanium out of it at least. Alright, time to get out of here to get some fresh air. I know I'm going, and I've got to make an air bladder too. Now that my oxygen tanks don't stack anymore, I definitely need to find out how I can get into the water and stay under here longer. And I have a feeling that's going to include, man, and look at how beautiful this is. This is amazing. But I have a feeling that's going to include the need to get the sea bladder, but also find ways to drive around. I'm getting all these mobile bay pieces, so I have to have some sort of like scuba. Oh, there's a nice, delicious peeper with its big old eye. I need to find some way to have a really, what's in here? Interesting. Aha, another single-eyed fragment. But I need to find another way to move around under the water is what I'm trying to say. And it's pretty obvious with all the fragments of the mobile vehicle bay that there must be something. There must be some sort of a little ship, a submarine of some kind. And I can scan this thing, huh? The mobile bay fragment! No way! No way!
Blueprint acquired.
I just got the whole mobile bay print. Oh my gosh, yes! I wasn't expecting that. Alright. Let's go ahead and collect up some resources so we can live through the night. I need to find some bladderfish, for instance. And if I can't find bladderfish, I need to find some salt. Don't mind if I do. Grab that salt deposit. There's a lot of fish that I could eat. Don't really need to eat yet. Quartz, which I could drop. Pinch come to shove. Let's see. More quartz. I need more. Ah, bladderfish! Wait, what the heck? Those aren't bladderfish. What? Are they carrying eggs of some kind? Hang on, I really want to... What on earth is going on with this little thing? What are all these? There's a whole bunch of them. They're carrying a ton of them too. What is this, little guy? What do you have on you? Is that like a parasite of some kind? Alright, I'm gonna have to see if I pick something up. Darn it, and there's like a whole bunch of pieces. And I've gotta hurry. Alright, we'll examine what we picked up in a little bit. I'm beginning to realize you really have to focus on getting a lot of water. And I need to find a better, more efficient way to get water. There has to be something. There definitely has to be a better way to get... Okay, there's some more salt I can grab. Some sort of blueprint I bet we could find. Wow. That would let me get more water than what I can get through just using a bunch of bleach over and over and over again. Alright, big old tunnel. I think that's the geyser end. I've got to head inside pretty soon. I have some salt. But unfortunately, I think that's all I've got. Alright, is there anything down here? Let's see. Man, it's beautiful, but I do not regret the fact that I have to stay inside. I think at night this would be way too much. Alright, let's see. Anything over here?
Oxygen.
Oh, that made me jump. Alright, let's swim up here. Moon jelly! Alright, maybe we'll come inside moon jelly for a second. It's not like I can't get down to my geyser base. Alright. At night, it's just nerve-wracking to do so. Alright, inventory secured. Let's see what I managed to pick up. What is this thing? A floater. Composed of multiple organisms in symbiosis. Life cycle unknown. I wonder if I can drop it and scan it. Let's see. Is there a way to drop it? Uncertain. Alright, I'll try dropping it in just a second. Alright, can I please drop it? And then I'm holding it. Oh, how weird is this thing? Dang it. I don't think there's a way I can just like chuck it on the ground. I can't remember how to drop things. As sad as that sounds. Alright, well let's come over here and get some water really quickly. Oh, I have a bladderfish on me? Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was totally out of them. Alright. And then I think I need, I needed to save a bladderfish to try to make an air bladder, but having water to drink is more important right now. Alright, we'll eat a little bit, drink a little bit, and like if I have gold, how was I dropping things on the ground? I can't remember how I was just, I don't know if I can drop things on the ground anymore. That's interesting. I could have sworn it was as easy as just right-clicking, but I guess you can't do that anymore. Alright, well, I don't think I have any information about the floater. But let me go ahead and look if I need the mobile vehicle bay. I have the blueprint for it. Let's actually study the blueprints. Voice log, databank, alien life forms, blueprints. There we go. All right, this is exciting. I have all of the pieces for the bay. If I can build it and then get all of the pieces for... There's the mobile vehicle bay, the sea moth. So now I need to go around looking for wrecks that I could possibly get bits of the sea moth from. And once we do that, I can start exploring so much better. I won't be reliant on having to monitor my oxygen all the time and the battery on Sea Glide. I wonder how sea moth is going to be powered though. I probably still need to be very careful at gathering everything I can. Sea moth solar charger, see? All right, so we're probably going to want to have a computer chip for sure. The prawn suit jump jet upgrade. Nice. Look at all of those vehicle upgrades. Sensor, hull reinforcement, energy efficiency mode. We're going to need a lot of computer chips, so I'm definitely going to want to collect up whatever resources we need for that. Having a bigger base would be amazing. I need to have a large component room, not just all of these little tubes that I've kind of stacked together so I feel like a hamster in the sea. Let's see. Vehicle motor. Okay, yeah, we're going to need so many computer chips. So I'm probably going to want to focus on that for a little bit too. All right, let me think. Air bladder, silicone rubber and bladderfish, a dive reel, anchors to a physical point and unwinds as you explore, which would be interesting. I can't think of a way I would use it just yet. Flares might be nice to put inside of a cave, but I don't really have to worry about those just yet. And I should probably make a rebreather so that it preserves my oxygen and I'm not burning through it quite as quickly. Also, the high capacity oxygen tank. I don't think I'm using that. I think I'm just using the normal capacity oxygen tank. Yeah, okay. So we've got some really good goals to focus on. Definitely need to set up my ping messengers. Oh, that's right. This is an automated distress signal from LifePod 4, coordinates attached. Since Planetfall Pod has not sustained damage, no crew members have disembarked. 0 life signs have been detected on board. Recommend investigation. So I'm going to want to go over there. That sounds pretty darn important. Alright, so LifePod number 4. Let's climb up so I can get a view. I think I heard something growling. I don't appreciate that, just so you know, whatever's out there. Where's my flashlight? Alright, there we go. Hello, hello? Oh yeah, this works excellently on those deep, dark waters. This will make sure that I know what's coming to eat me, I'm sure. Alright, so we've got... Oh, it's way over there. LifePod number 4, 0 life signs, recommend investigation. Yeah, I'm gonna need to be able to have maybe the sea moth with me before I can get there, which means a lot of computer chips. Alright, let's investigate. What do I need for computer chips again? The blueprints are much better organized now, so it's easier to figure it out. Let's see. Computer chips, nuclear waste disposal, silicone rubber. Computer chips. That gold. Copper. Okay, so we're going to need to gather the table coral and copper and get a whole bunch of it. I think I have gold. So I guess we'll go down to my little geyser base and we will build as many of the computer chips as we can. I mean, I could store those where I'm trying to store my water. It's not like I'm able to get enough water right now. Let's see. And then computer chips will probably be the first thing we should focus on. Back to blueprints. Because the other thing that we're going to need to focus on is gathering the pieces of the sea moth. And that is going to require a lot of swimming around. So I probably want to... Ooh, a compass would be really useful actually. So I'm probably going to want to get a rebreather. And definitely going to want to get a high capacity oxygen tank. Alright. In fact, I should be able to make that with all of the glass and everything I have. Let's just go out this direction. Back in my base. And it's already morning again. A really, really, really beautiful morning. If this place wasn't trying to kill me every 2 seconds, I would be even more enchanted with how gorgeous it is. Construction manual for instruction to engage. Interesting. Alright, so let's see. What was I just trying to make? We have a new oxygen tank that I can make, and we just need glass for that, and I definitely have glass. A whole bunch of it. Oh, I only have one piece of glass right here? Whoops. Alright, well I have plenty of quartz, so let's make some more glass, and let's upgrade our oxygen tank first thing. That's definitely a smart idea. Especially now that the oxygen tanks don't stack anymore. Alright, high capacity oxygen tank, don't mind if I do. And I should be able to dive in and investigate deeper waters with this now. Look at that. Fantastic. Can I go ahead? We're going to unequip the standard oxygen tank. And we're going to equip the high capacity. Whoa. Nice. All right. Quite a bit of a boost there. Pretty happy about that. And let's go ahead. No room to store it there. Open up this locker. This is supposed to be my water supply locker. You can see how well that's turning out. Can I make bleach? Probably need to do that while I'm thinking about it, just so that I don't end up dying of dehydration. Get a few things of bleach done. Alright, that's all the bleach I can make. Let's make some water really quickly. And we're definitely going to be investigating all of the wrecks, because those blueprints are a little addictive to collect, especially because they keep me alive. Alright, deployables. The mobile vehicle bay can be made. And cooked food. We can now make cooked whole fish, which we already tried the cured whole fish. You guys were very excited about the whole fish too. That was pretty exciting. Enamel glass, steel. We need a lot of electronics with those computer chips, with the table coral samples. And I'm going to need a lot of copper. I think I've used up most of my copper. I think you need like how many copper to make copper wire? Let's check. Alright, electronics, copper wire. Alright, so we're going to need copper. And we're going to need definitely to get our hands on a few more of the bladder fish so that I can make an air bladder, but also I can have something reliable to drink. And I really feel like I need a interesting organism locker. Until we're able to snag the aquarium to put all these eggs in, I have quite a few alien creature eggs I've been collecting that I would love to have a good spot to store. So for now, I guess I'm going to go ahead and put them in my quote-unquote water locker, because there's not really anywhere else to. And we'll keep the interesting organisms and their eggs in there. Alright, let's open this locker. I need to be careful with my knife after I almost flooded my own little base before. And we'll move this creature egg and this creature egg. Oh, and I've got some more bleach over here. That's going to be turned into water, like, right away. Alright. I dub thee the containment unit, because I don't have enough water to use it as a water storage spot. Alright, lots of quartz, titanium, gold. Let's turn the bleach into water really quickly. And then we'll head out and we will do a little bit of exploring. Hopefully to gather up some more copper pieces and to find some bladderfish, which sounds kind of boring, but we need the bladderfish so that I will be able... Let's put the cave sulfur and gold in here. Everything else is pretty common. Yeah, I don't think... we can shove the titanium in there just in case. Alright. And just so you guys know, I did not put this wall thing here. And I cannot deconstruct it when I pull out the habitat constructor. It is just... there. I think it's just kind of a glitch, but I like it. I like the idea that maybe it's like trying to it's here to kind of disinfect me as I go in and out, or at least trying to. Alright, so bladderfish and copper, and also just a little bit of exploration. I do need to find my way around to some more spots to scan things after all. Alright, let's get the scanner out just in case. Hey crayfish, hold still. There we go, sweet! More information about the crayfish. I think these are the table coral pieces. Whoa, there we go. That I'm going to need. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna need these pieces for when we are trying to make... That's so cool. Come here, you. When we're gonna try to make the computer chips. There. Alright, let's float up to the top. And then we're gonna go look for some bladderfish. Nice! It's so nice to have a better oxygen tank. Alright, let's do this. Don't want to get caught up in getting chewed on. Whew, look at those. Man, that's cool. Oh, I can scan it. Really? Okay. Bioreactor fragment. Nice! A little bit of technical pieces. Now I have to go back to each and every one of these spots that I was ignoring out of my ignorance and see if I can find anything. Sea glide fragment. Anything new. A lab counter! Sweet! This is gonna be so exciting. Awesome! I got a new blueprint.
Blueprint acquired.
Nice. Alright. Don't mind if I do. Double check the cargo spot. Yeah, this new oxygen tank is much better. I should hopefully be able to get a lot more done. What are those? Oh, those are those bitey dudes! No thanks! Wow, they're attacking each other. Alright, gotta be careful for those guys. There's the gasopods. There's something that looks like trouble over there. Possibly eating a gasopod. Very helpful when trying to figure out how not to get eaten yourself. To watch closely and see what is eating everything else. Alright, quick breath of fresh air. Let's dive back in. I think I can scan that gasopod. Hi, buddy. I can't wait to read about your information. Woo! Let's not hit me, please. Almost there. It's not gonna hurt, I promise. At least I think it doesn't. I scan myself to check for bacteria all the time. Nice! Alright, we got his information! And he's also a little bit annoyed at me. Look at all that. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to upset you. Truly. Alright. I was just trying to get a good look at you. I hope he's able to defend himself pretty well. Maybe sticking close to him will keep some other things away from me too. Alright, what's this? Alright, a little bit of quartz. Don't need quartz. This world is so beautiful though. Just because I don't need something doesn't mean I want to go rushing past it. Is that a dead peeper? Are they stunned? Sweet! I think the gasopod stuff stuns them. That just gave me a whole bunch of free food. Don't mind if I do. Alright, what about this guy? Have I already scanned the hoverfish? Yeah, he's normal. Cool. Oh, wonderful. Yes, gold. Alright. Wow, guys. Oh. Okay. I know I'm supposed to be... Oh, no. Oh, dear. I know I'm supposed to be a little bit more agitated over the basics of trying to survive here. Look at that guy. What was he? He's getting a little close for comfort. Whoa, a little close for comfort. Still a close for comfort! Fudge! Darn. Darn. How to turn my back on you. How to turn my back on you. Still kind of close for comfort. Ah, dang it. How am I going to get away from him? Hey, gasopod. You want to take personal offense to that guy's existence for me? Dang it, there's my bladderfish. Gasopod, what do you think? Okay. Alright, that's not helping me. Alright, let's see. Oh dear, I'm like freaking out a little. Oh, I hit a wall. No wonder. Okay, well, I'm over here now. I think he's between me and home. Oh, there's another bladderfish. Hey you, I need you. Get over here. Like, really important to eat you, please. Oh man, trying to catch the bladderfish while also trying to survive. Little tricky. Did that guy just come up over the edge? Like right next to me? Oh, there's another bladderfish. Sweet. Alright, I should probably try to scan these guys. Let's see. Lots of bladderfish. Can I scan them? Alright, I think that guy left me alone. I'm gonna have to eventually trace him down. Hold still, bladderfish. Alright, there we go. Wonderful! Alright, I think the shallows are safe here. Famous last words. That amount of lag can never be good. That's never good. Oh, there he is again! Okay, so he's over there. Alright, well, I have managed to kind of wiggle away from him. And I'm still in the shadows, and I'm not dead. And I got some copper and some bladderfish, which are the goals of the day. And it's beautiful. I can't help it. I wanted to take so many more pictures of him and just admire him. Because he was beautiful. Ugh, but that's not a safe way to do things. Unfortunately. Alright, there's lots of pieces over here. Titanium. Wonderful. Lots of limestone outcroppings. Lead. More bladderfish. I'm gonna have to whip home in just a second. But I think I can outrace him. Maybe. There's so many bladderfish. Wow, I've got to put a beacon over here to mark that this is like bladderfish zone. Not having enough water and not having enough safe supplies of water has been one of the major things holding me back, but look at all of them. This is an excellent spot. I think it's just between me and my geyser base, we've got a few of those not so awesome guys. Alright, so let's get up. The upgraded oxygen tank is fantastic too. How many bladderfish do I have now? You guys, look at all those bladderfish! Nice! Alright. Yeah, we should be fine. Let me grab one more bladderfish and then we're gonna head out. I don't see any other outcroppings. Hey, Peeper. There we go. Yeah, I don't see any other outcroppings, so we should be safe. Alright, let's go. We're going to try kind of avoiding that area. I have a knife, but I don't really think it would do much against that guy. He kind of was headed our way really slowly. He's a predator. He knew what he was coming for. He didn't have to rush. He probably would have been very happy to eat us. But alright, I think we've made some good progress. Let me pop in. Thank goodness we're home.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, AI lady. I'm very happy to be back, actually. Alright, and I think I have my water already. So let's down some of our water, eat that really quickly, and eat the cured peeper, eat the cured whole fish. Nice! Alright, so we have come back with many, many bladderfish, several table coral samples that we can use, a couple, like one piece of copper, better than nothing, and we scanned quite a few awesome creatures. So we've got, oh man, I need more space in my lockers. Alright, containment unit, sorry, but you're gonna have to hold some of the excess resources until I have something else to do with them. Let's see. Decomposing dead! Interesting! So these are useless to me. I should just throw them out. I wonder if I can feed them to something, maybe. Alright, and then a whole bunch of table coral samples, and now I have a ton of bladderfish to turn into. Well, actually, they should probably go into the other unit, because that's where I'm keeping, like, food-related items. But I should probably grab a few of these into water, and I think I know I need to turn one of them, at least, into that air bladder. So let me see if we can make that really quickly. Fins, rebreather, wiring, mesh kit, and that air bladder, I guess it would be a tool. Silicon rubber. What do I need for that? Fiber mesh, 2 creeper vine seed clusters. Well, I haven't been over into the creeper vine forest for a little while because I've started noticing those very interesting looking guys, very hungry with lots of teeth hanging out over there, but I think we'll do that next time. For now, I'm really happy with the amount of bladderfish we have, and we have managed to snag the mobile vehicle bay blueprints, which makes me really happy. So next we need to start searching around for the fragments of the sea moth's blueprints, and I need to figure out a way to get the laser cutter to go to the Aurora, and we have a new spot to head over, but I don't want to try to swim out there until I have definitely a better supply of food, maybe a rebreather, and who knows, maybe a compass and at least 1 or 2 more beacons to help me guide my way. So getting a lot of copper is probably our next biggest goal. Noted. Alright, let's reward ourselves by settling in to admire the night view of our beautiful geyser and looking at some of the data banks, because even if we are lost on this alien planet, learning about the wildlife here, definitely one of my favorite things. Alright, let's try the fauna. What should we read about today? The scuttlebug. Interesting! So that's the little squid dude who hangs out inside of the caves. Scuttlebug, a common scavenger at the base of the food chain. Mouth parts, small enough to be of no threat to even small organisms, this creature is clearly adapted to feed on the waste products of the ecosystem around it. 3 mandibles, used to orient themselves while drifting and to filter through the detritus on cave floors. 3 legs, high-strength muscles can propel the lifeform great distances through the water, as well as ambulating them across the sea floor. Assessment, harmless. Presence may indicate nearby cave system. Interesting. Alright, well, there's quite a few to read through. Let's look at the bladderfish as well. This unusual herbivore appears mostly defenseless. It has semi-permeable membrane. This lifeform is able to filter seawater into its body cavity through a unique membrane, removing and consuming organic particulates caught in the way. Okay, got it. Open-ended vascular tubing can be angled and contracted to pump water out and achieve low velocity guided propulsion. Largely oblivious to threats, its only identified defense mechanism, it's 95% cartilage. Ha! Alright, yeah, it's really good to use as a filter too, so, whew, alright, not bad. I'm going to spend some time turning some of those bladderfish into water and sorting through the resources we've already collected. We've got a lot of computer chips to make. It feels like a little bit of a brave thing to say when I'm busy backwards dog paddling away from a lot of things with a lot of teeth, to think that I may want to, like build a computer system. That feels really ambitious for where we're currently at, but we're making really good progress. I mean, we're not just stuck in moon jelly anymore. And now we also have somewhere else to investigate. Life pod number 4. Well, now we know about our life pod and the one that we found wrecked next to us. So who knows what kind of good resources we find over at life pod number 4 too. But alright guys, surviving on an alien planet, swimming in its seas, and being both enchanted and almost eaten by the beautiful things we find. I really love it here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.